Megan! Get Megan! She's the dolphin. Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Alright, let's do this.
Are you ready though?
Yes.
Alright. So I randomized the questions, so I don't know which one's gonna be first. I randomized it.
Okay, here we go.
Question 1. From the land down under. The name of the Australian national anthem is called I Am Australian. True or false? So blue is true, red is false. The name of the Australian national... Yep, it is false. So they actually name the name of the Australian national anthem, what do you think it's called? It's called Advance Australia Fair. That's what it's called. Alright. The name of the Australian national anthem is called Advance Australia Fair. That's what it's called. Alright. Question 2. In Australian rules football, what word is defined as catching the football? Is it red is corky, blue is clanger, yellow is mark, or green is specky? So this, the picture you're seeing, is how Australian rules football has been played. But what's the name for catching the football? You have to watch my screen though. So red is corky, blue is clanger, yellow is mark, and green is specky.
You should be watching the screen and then playing on
In Australian rules football, what word is defined as catching the football? Nope, it's mark. So if it's called you mark the footy. That's what we call it. It's a famous Australian sport. Wow. Yeah, and now Megan is in the lead so far. Question 3. Which of these indigenous inventions is a musical instrument? Red is didgeridoo, blue is boomerang, yellow is hylaman, or green is woomera. Which of these indigenous inventions is a musical instrument? Red is didgeridoo, blue is boomerang, yellow is hylaman, or green is woomera. Yes, it's the didgeridoo. It's the didgeridoo. So basically, it's just a long tube that you blow in. You have to like sort of put your tongue between your lips to change the tone of the sound.
It's just the only word that can sound Australian.
Yeah, it's a musical instrument. The rest are the rest are just tools or weapons that the indigenous Australians used. The boomerang is a weapon though. The boomerang is actually hylaman and woomera are just tools the indigenous Australians used. Alright. Yeah, next question. Oh, the rabbit is in as round. Oh, wow! The magic dog and the rabbit are in a close race. Question 4. It's a double point. So, which of these is not an Australian slang word? Red is nitwit, blue is Chrissy, yellow is Macca's, and green is reckon. Which of these is not an Australian slang word? Red is nitwit, blue is Chrissy, yellow is Macca's, and green is reckon. It's nitwit. It's nitwit. Nitwit is a British slang. It's a British slang word. No, reckon is actually an Australian slang word. Reckon is an Australian slang word. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised though. So Chrissy is slang. What do you think Chrissy is slang word for? No, that's Sheila. That's Sheila. And for a random guy you don't know, that's Bruce. Chrissy is slang word for Christmas. Yeah, Christmas. And Macca's is, of course, it's McDonald's. Reckon means like I think. I think I do. Yeah, but then in Australia we use this more often. We use it a lot. Nitwit. You know what nitwit means in the British slang? Yeah, it's idiot. It means idiot.
Yeah, we know that word. We use it.
But it's British though. Alright. Ooh, not much has changed. Obviously the same. Okay. Former Australian Prime Minister Bob Hawke holds what Guinness World Record? Red is the longest journey on a campaign bus. Blue is sculling 2.5 pints of beer the fastest. Yellow is the most number of Vegemite toast eaten in 1 minute. Or 3 is the longest serving federal leader of Australia. This is the black and white photo of former Australian Prime Minister Bob Hawke. That's the photo you see. So former Australian Prime Minister Bob Hawke's what Guinness World Record? It's still standing as we today. Yeah, it's sculling 2.5 pints of beer the fastest. He did it. So he actually did it a few years ago. He did it in 11 seconds. It's quite a lot of beer. And he did it live on television. And I think I got the footage on YouTube. It's quite funny though. So it's actually Australian to drink beer the fastest, just as much as British and Germans too. Yeah. Ooh, not much has changed in the top 3. Not much has changed. Alright, question 6. Which of these Australian cities is furthest south? Red is Sydney, blue is Hobart, yellow is Melbourne, or green is Brisbane. Which of these Australian cities is furthest south? So you're talking about Australian geography. No, it's Hobart. Hobart is in Tasmania. Hobart is in Tasmania. Well, not really, but basically Hobart or Tasmania is just south of Victoria, which is the capital, which is Melbourne. The capital is. Wow. Oh, we got a change in leader. The Badgers is in. All right, another true or false. Australia was originally called New England. True or false? Australia was originally called New England. Is it blue is true or red is false? Australia was originally called New England. True or false? Oh, 50-50. Yep, it is false. It wasn't called New England. It was originally called New Holland. Before it was changed to Australia by Abel Tasman. Alright. Oh, we got a new leader. The rabbit is in the lead. The new leader is got a rabbit. Alright, question 8. And it's a double points round. Where on the body would you wear budgie smugglers? Red is on your head, blue is on your feet, yellow is around your neck, or green is around your hip. Where on the body would you wear budgie smugglers? Red is on your head, blue is on your feet, yellow is around your neck, or green is around your hip. Yes, it's around your hip. Yes, it is around your hip. So budgie smugglers are basically a very weird word for speedos. That's what it is. Yeah. Well, we got very close. We got a very close leaderboard. Very close than I thought it would be. Question 9. Which Australian on the NYC chat is the youngest? Is it red is me, Jean, blue is Annie, yellow is Cynthia, or green is Lisa? Which Australian on the NYC? No, it's Cynthia. Cynthia is the youngest. So Lisa is 20, currently is 28, Annie's 26, I'm 24, Cynthia is 23, so she is the youngest. Yeah, Cynthia's 23, she's 23. She's born Australian. She was born in Australia. She's from the Gold Coast. Ooh, not much. It is still a very close game between many people. Everyone's in the game. Alright, question 10. What animal is an Australian magpie? Red is spider, blue is snake, yellow is bird, or green is fish. What animal is an Australian magpie? Red is spider, blue is snake, yellow is bird, or green is fish. It's a very famous bird. Yep, it's actually a bird. And also, the magpie is famous for attacking cyclists in the head. Yeah, and also the magpie is also a mascot of one of our AFL teams. Alright.
Getting there.
Oh, we got someone. The rabbit is bolting off in the lead.
I am way down.
Alright, question 11. Another double point round. What two animals own the Australian coat of arms? Red is the platypus and the echidna. Blue is the kangaroo and koala. Yellow is the koala and the emu. Or green is the kangaroo and the emu. So what two animals on the Australian coat of arms?
I definitely don't know anything.
Red is the platypus and the echidna. Blue is the kangaroo and the koala. Yellow is the koala and the emu. Or green is the kangaroo and the emu. Yeah, it's actually the kangaroo and the emu. So that's an Australian coat of arms. Yeah, I can hear Joe's disappointment. Oh, the rabbit is bolting off. And the magic dog's still there. Not much change though. Alright, question 12. What is the white stuff around a lamington called? This is the picture of the lamington. Red is coconut shavings, blue is icing sugar, yellow is flour, or green is white chocolate flakes. What is the white stuff around the lamington called? It's a very famous Australian treat that a lot of people love to
I
eat.
know what this is, and I already answered wrong.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yep, it's coconut shavings. Yeah, that's why I showed you a picture of a lamington. I showed you a picture. Oh, he's getting there. Oh, there's only, I think it's like one question left. It's a true or false. Question 13, double the points. The largest proportion of immigrant Australians are from China. True or false? The largest proportion of immigrant Australians are from China. So true or false? So blue is true, red is false. The largest proportion of immigrant Australians are from China. Is it true or is it false? Yep, it is false. It's false. So Chinese Australians or Chinese immigrant Australians only account for about 5%. The large proportion of immigrant Australians are actually from England. About 33% of immigrant Australians are from England. Yeah, and others are from Ireland and Scotland. China is like probably the highest of from Asia, but not the highest proportion. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the rabbit is running away into the. Alright, but then the last question. What narcotic or drug is ice in Australia? Red is heroin, blue is cocaine, yellow is methamphetamines, and green is LSD. What narcotic / drug is ice in Australia? I think anyone who does drugs would know what it is. Oh, it's a split. It's methamphetamine. So ice is actually
We call cocaine ice.
no, because that's why I specified in Australia. I specified in Australia though. So ice is actually crystallized methamphetamines in Australia though. Oh, so wow, so who's the golden oryx? The golden oryx is third, magic dog is second, and the rabbit way out on top. Who's the golden rabbit? Wow. Wow, I'm surprised that you got more than at least half more